we have brought to you live contest with a lot of rewards. What's there in the rewards? We have Amazon cash vouchers, Kaisa subscriptions, and Lionsgate Play subscriptions as well. The funda is very simple. We will have questions appearing on your screen one by one. You have to answer in the chat. I'll be reading the chat. And the first person to answer each question wins an exclusive reward. See a lot of yes, yes, yes in the chat. Let's go. So the first question here for you for 3 months of Kaisa subscription in front of you. Let's go. Who is the youngest Indian to become a grandmaster? A. Grandmaster Gukesh. B. Grandmaster Pragnananda. C. Grandmaster Nihal Sarin. Or D. Grandmaster Vishwanathan Anand. Okay. What is the answer, guys? I'm looking forward to the answers. I don't see any answers yet. Please type your answers in the chat. Yashwini Marichi. Yes, Yashwini, you have got the right answer. So, Yashwini, congratulations. The right answer is Gukesh, and you win a 3 months Kaisa subscription. Okay, I'll just, add a alternative question. There's no reward for this, but just an alternative question. Who was the youngest Indian to become an international master? Do you know this? Who was the youngest Indian to become an international master? See, Nihal Sarin. We no, that's wrong. Mani Bhushan has got it right. Pragnananda was the youngest Indian to become an international master. Okay, so I think everyone's warmed up with this easy question, and now we move on to the second question. Let's go. Who was the first official world chess champion? A. William Steinitz. B. Emmanuel Lasker. C. Jose Royal Capablanca. C. Paul Morphy. One person answered Manuel Aron for the last question. He was the first international grandmaster, not the youngest. Okay, we have answers. The correct answer to this is A. William Steinitz. And the correct answer was given first by Jagdish Mehta. Jagdish Mehta, congratulations. You win a 3 month Kaisa subscription. The next question. Okay, so this was William Steinitz, and Emmanuel Lasker was the second uh, official world chess champion. Paul Morphy, although a legend of chess, was never a world champion, but that's the pity, right? So, yeah, third question. And third question is for an Amazon voucher of 250 rupees. The third question for Amazon voucher of 250 rupees right in front of you. Here we go. In which year did FIDE award the first Grandmaster title? This is a tough one, right? In which year did FIDE award the first Grandmaster title? Is the answer 1919, 1924, 1930, or 1950? So let's go. Let's see what are the answers. This is a question for the Amazon voucher of 250 rupees. The correct answer here is D 1950, 1950, D 1950. And the first person to answer that was Satvik. Congratulations, Satvik. Time for the third question. And this is for a 1 year worth Lionsgate subscription, where you can watch a lot of movies, including the one Rematch, inspired by Life of Gary Kasparov. And the third question. Which country has produced the most world chess champions? Which country has produced the most world chess champions? United States, Russia or USSR, China, India. The correct answer over here is Russia. In fact, they have almost 253 grandmasters and the most number of world champions as well. So the correct answer is Russia. And the first person to give that answer in the chat was JNS0808. So congratulations, JNS0808. You win a 1 year worth Lionsgate subscription where you can watch one of the world chess champions from Russia, that is Gary Kasparov. So how are you guys enjoying? Yeah? Let's take a break from the questions and tell me how are you guys enjoying? Let's interact. Yeah, Divya was second. Missed just by a whisker. So are you guys enjoying? Come on, let's interact. How's the quiz going? I know a lot of you tried and just missed out by a small amount. Yeah. Okay. We have Avni saying good. Rashmi. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. So I think the chat is very warmed up. Let's go to the fifth question. And this is again for a 1 year's Lionsgate subscription. In which year did Vishwanathan Anand become world champion for the first time? Was it the year 2000, 2001, 2003, or 1997? So we again a lot of answers. Mr. Fake YouTube, Avni, Mudita, Nakshatra again, Pavan, Jagdish, JNS, Vixity, Goransh, Rashmi, Yashwant, Sanjay, Swapnil, Vibhor, Hariom, Ajay, Vinay, Sumanyu, Iman, Mrinalini, Sumanya, Pokemon Go, Prasad, Inspire with Kaushik. Okay, okay, lot of answers. So a lot of you have answered 1997, but in fact, that's a wrong answer. 1997 was the first time when Vishwanathan Anand competed for the World Championship. But 2000 was the year when he, in fact, became victorious and a world champion for the first time. And this time, Nakshatra, finally, you win this by becoming the first person to answer this question correctly. So, Nakshatra, congratulations, you win a 1 year subscription on Flying Gate subscription. So, congratulations. And let's move on to the sixth question. Again, a question for 250 rupees Amazon voucher. Question number six. What is the maximum number of queens one player can theoretically have on the board? What is the maximum number of queens a player can theoretically have on the board? So, logically, you start with one queen on your board. Let's see how many can you end up with. So, we have different options. We have C, B, D. Okay, okay, 1 second. Let me see who was the first person with the right answer. Okay, JNS, Mudita, Vixiti, Yashwant, Pawan, Hariom, Joshua, Goransh, Pratik Chandwani, Chanakyan, Jagdish, Vinay, Viswajit, Sid Bhavya, Nal, Blade, Yashwant. I love it. I love it. So many people in the chat. But the correct answer over here is 9. And the correct answer was given by JNS0808, who wins his second reward of the day. Congratulations, JNS. Please put in your email ID and maybe also your real name so that I can address you better in the live stream. Uh, and if you might are still confused on how you can have 9 queens, you start with one queen and you have 8 pawns, each of which can promote to a queen when played ideally, of course, and then you can have 9 queens. So we are, I think, 6 questions down. 2 Amazon vouchers have been given out, 2 3 months Kaiser subscription, and 2 Lionsgate subscription. Let's go to the next question. Okay, Javeen, JNS real name is Javeen. So congratulations. So we go to the seventh question. What is the name of a game that ends without either player winning? So this is a question for 3 month Kaisa membership. What is the name of a game which ends without either player winning? So we have again answers coming in: Sabita, Sumanyu, Mudita, Joshua, Lift in a Blink, JNS, Nakshatra, Vixit. So we have a lot of people. We have touched 100 live watching. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, this was an easy one. This was an easy one. And the correct answer is a draw. A very simple answer. I and the correct answer for this was given by Sumanyu. So Sumanyu, congratulations. I think you have been answering all the questions. And finally, you became the first one to answer. You win a 3 month Kaisa membership. Sanjay is telling, I want Kaisa. Sanjay, you have to answer your questions correctly to win that. Yes, a lot of people are commenting GSC. Excited to see you play there. We have 1,000 uh, players today who will be uh, qualifying to the finals, where every player in the final is guaranteed of prize money. But don't worry, 4,000 of you today who could not qualify will still win a ticket to the next prize money tournament that will be hosted on Circle Chess. So let's go to the eighth question. Again, for a 3-month Kaisa membership, what is the prize pool of the Global Star Championship 2025? So yes, all of you have mentioned uh, that you are playing. So I want you to answer this correctly. Come on. Everyone should answer this correctly. I don't want any wrong answers. Or should we have negative marking and the rewards being taken back from the players who mention it incorrectly? Okay. I don't like this. A lot of players are still answering it wrong. Guys, this is not 1 lakh, this is not 2.5 lakhs. We have a huge prize pool of 5 lakh rupees for the Global Star Championship. One of the largest prize pools you have ever had in an online chess tournament. For open to all the players, not restricted just to top players, it's open to all the players, right? And this is possibly the largest tournament hosted online in the history of chess. And I'm pleased to inform we have again a repeat winner in the form of Sumanyu. Sumanyu, congratulations. You win another 3 months Kaisa membership. So that's 6 months of Kaisa membership for you and a lot of personalized training on our Kaisa app where you can review your games and improve day by day. Okay, Divya is saying not one of the largest I have seen. That's correct, Divya. That's correct. It is the largest, but I just want to make sure of all the records before announcing them. Let's move on to the ninth question. And this is for an Amazon voucher of 250 rupees. Which is the only piece that can jump over others? Pawn, bishop, knight, or a rook. There's an easy 250 rupees for you. Uh, But there are people still giving wrong answers. How can a pawn jump over other pieces? Guys, come on. How can a pawn jump? Please tell me. I'll be more than happy to. There's a lot of time when I'm in a deadlock and I want to just break free the pawn chain, but there's no way I can jump over that. And that's when I rely on my knights to jump over other pieces and checkmate the opponent. The correct answer for this was given by Avni Advai Kiran. Congratulations. Going to the next question. Another question for 250 rupees Amazon voucher. Here you go. Which Indian grandmaster defeated Magnus Carlsen for the first time in classical format in 2023? Which grandmaster defeated Magnus Carlsen for the first time in classical format in 2023? You have names of all the four Indian prodigies there. Uh, One of them was the first one. Who is it? Is it Gukesh? Is it Arjun, Nihal, or Pragnananda? This is a very dividing question. I think people are going to be confused, but I have already seen the first correct answer. This was R. Pragnananda, who defeated Magnus Carlsen for the first time. And the right answer was given again by Sumanyu. Congratulations, Sumanyu. You win a 250 rupees Amazon vouchers. Congratulations. By the way, just one thing. We uh, we have a few more questions left, but in the interest of since we have almost 123 people, players right now watching first, we will not award repeat winners now. We'll only give prizes to the new winners who have not won till now. Right? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. So I think we have scope for more winners. So let's see. The 11th question. This is for a 1 year subscriptions on Lionsgate Play. Here we go. Which OTT series was inspired by Gary Kasparov's legacy and his match against Deep Blue? Queen's Gambit, Rematch, King's Fall, or The Bishop's Tale? Remember, you just saw the trailer of this before we began this contest. So you know the answer. So the first, this is in fact a rematch named after the rematch Gary Kasparov had against the IBM Deep Blue. He won the first match. In fact, the computers that time were not so strong, or should rather say Gary Kasparov was too strong, and he defeated IBM's Deep Blue in the first match. And then IBM challenged him for a rematch, and that's what the movie is about. And the correct answer for this was given by Mega Selvam. Mega Selvam, congratulations, you win a 1 year membership for Lionsgate Play, and you can watch this movie rematch. And let's go on to the next question. The next question is also for a 1 year subscription of Lionsgate Play. Here we go. Which team did Circle Chess sponsor in the Global Chess League 2024? Which team did Circle Chess sponsor in the Global Chess League 2024? So in fact, Circle Chess was the title sponsor of one of the six teams in the Global Chess League last year. And which team was that? Indian Tigers, American Gambits, Global Knights, or Super 64? Okay, okay. Ajay, Savita, Shivam, Shots, Jashwant. So the correct answer for this was given by Savita. Congratulations, Savita. You win a 1 year membership of Lionsgate Play. So we were the title sponsors of American Gambits with the marquee player Hikaru Nakamura. Savita, congratulations. You win a 1 year membership for Lionsgate Play. The next question, this is for a Kaisa membership of 3 months. What is the minimum number of moves for a stalemate in chess? What is the minimum number of moves for a stalemate in chess? So, is it 23, 10, 17, or 31? I'm 100% sure nobody of you have had this position in your game. But theoretically, of course, we chess players like to think of imaginary scenarios. So, uh, okay. So the correct answer for this is 10 moves. It's interesting how in 10 moves you can get a stalemate where no players have any moves left. Very interesting. And so we had Suman Yu giving the right answer, but since he already won, that will pass on to the next winner, which again was a repeat winner, uh, that is Satvik. So the third person who said the correct answer for this was Shivam Pandey. So congratulations, Shivam Pandey. You win a 3 months Kaisa subscription. The last two questions, let's go. The live commentary is starting soon, so we need to wrap this up. The, the second last question, again for a Lionsgate membership of 1 year. Which AI chess coach platform is being endorsed by world champion Gukesh in 2025? Okay, I think I lost the answer over here. 1 second. I have lost this. Okay, lot of answers. All of it are right. B. Kaisa, that is the name of the Circle Chess app, which the world champion Gukesh is endorsing for us. But I'm extremely sorry. I somehow lost uh, who answered it first. I was unable to catch it. So I will have to uh, add a separate question. So we'll have a one extra question. I'm really sorry I was unable to catch the winner for this one. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. So so it becomes hard to differentiate between this options and the next one. So just please mention, let's say yes on the chat. Let's go so that we have a break between options and this. And then we'll move on to the next question. Yeah. So let's go. The next question is live in 3, 2, 1. Who is the Mozart of chess? Is it Bobby Fischer, Magnus Carlsen, Gary Kasparov, or Vishwanathan Anand? Who is known as the Mozart of chess? Okay. Anupama, Ashutosh, Avni, Archana, Gray. Lot of answers. The correct answer for this is Magnus Carlsen. B. Magnus Carlsen, who has is one of the best players in the chess history. And Ashutosh Singh, congratulations, you win a 1 year Lionsgate subscription. So Ashutosh Singh, please put in your email ID in the chat. And the last question, again for a 1 year's Lionsgate subscription. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. What is the name of the defense beginning with E4, C5? 1 E4, C5. What is the name of the opening? Okay, okay, okay. Lot of answers again. We are getting all Sicilian, French, Karukan, King's Indian. The correct answer over here is A, Sicilian defense. And the correct answer was given by all in one channel, H7I. Congratulations, all in one channel, H7I. You win a 1 year Lionsgate subscription. So, how's it going, guys? Tell me, what is your favorite opening? Of course, it can be anything out of the four mentioned. What is your favorite opening, and what will be your opening of choice for the Blitz tournament today? That is the Global Star Championship. We have DI Star saying King Indian. Okay, okay. So yeah, what's your favorite opening? We have Italian, Sicilian, White London. Okay, yeah, White London, Karo Khan, King's Gambit, French Defense. Yeah, Alien Gambit. Okay, Italian experience. And also, in case you did not win right now, we also have the same quiz going on our Instagram. That is at Circle Chess on Instagram. We have the same quizzes live where you can still win Lionsgate Play subscription, Amazon vouchers, and Kaisa subscriptions. So if you were unable to win right now, please head over to our Instagram and participate in the quiz. And don't be surprised if you find some similar questions here and there. The answers are also same. So yeah, with that we come to the end of the live contest.